Okay. Hi everybody. This is Doug. So right now I'm going to talk a little bit about why this is the last episode of the Lords of the Fallen Let's Investigate. I feel like I got hit by a truck today. Sorry if my speech is a little not entirely cohesive or anything. I'm going to try my best to just keep things concise. So, when I was doing footage tests and performance tests of the game, when I was preparing to start filming, the camera, as I've mentioned before, has been a big issue for me, and the weird camera lens and bobbing effects and everything are just, for some reason, just way too much for my eyes to handle at all, and it hurts and it gives me migraines. But I've been able to power through it for the most part for these first 2 hours of footage-ish, I think. And then I just stuck to editing for the most part, and I picked it up yesterday to try and get some more footage. And not only did I spend a while bashing my head against a boss that I just can't really figure out how to beat, the effects are still just not being ideal for any sort of long-term playing or anything, because it just hurts. It just really hurts, and that sucks, because I was interested in getting further in this game, but I just start getting migraines right away, and it sucks. And from there, it's just smaller things. I don't actually like how a lot of these bosses actually work, because a lot of them actually tend to seem to, they feel like Diablo bosses put in a Souls game. That's really, to me, what Lords of the Fallen actually feels like, is it feels like someone took Diablo 3 and made a Dark Souls mod for that. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's more that I've ultimately realized that a slower Souls experience is not interesting to me. It's not really what I consider to be a fully entertaining experience. I'm not saying it's a bad experience, it's just not really my thing. And that's something I've just had to accept. But that's also why I wasn't really that convinced that I was going to get to the end with that game anyway. That's the whole reason why I labeled it as a Let's Investigate, is it's just sort of the first, I was even just planning to do the first hour and a half or something, and I think I made it a bit further than that. And ultimately it just sort of, this is just sort of where I get off with the Lords of the Fallen train. It just sort of, and it sucks, because they have actually gone through great lengths to improve the performance and regular patching and talking to people on the forums. But the annoying part is I've actually tried mentioning it multiple times to them about the camera issues that I have, and how I really wish there was some sort of setting we could make it so that doesn't happen. And I've emailed the developer, I emailed I emailed Deck 13, I emailed CI Games and Bandai Namco even, and none of them responded to me. None of them at all responded to me. And they didn't respond to anything as far as what I've posted on the Steam forums, and it just, I can't deal with that camera anymore. I just can't. And I mean, you know, either you find this game interesting or you don't, and I certainly think there are parts of it that are interesting, but like between the performance issues, the camera, and just sort of the general map of the gameplay in such a way that it just sort of feels like a mishmash of Diablo and Dark Souls, it just sort of, it's not appealing to me. So, you know, thank you for watching, for those of you who have. I appreciate that, and, you know, I hope I entertained you or informed you in some way. But now, I'm actually working on a new series, mostly to, and if you want a little hint, it's mostly to celebrate YouTube's new 60 FPS feature. So that's going to be interesting, and that one is going to be, I'm going to beat it all the way. So, hopefully that'll be fun. I hope that maybe you find that also interesting. And, you know, thank you for your time, as always. So, from here, I'm going to splice in the last bit of what I actually recorded before I stopped recording to just bash my head against the boss for like 2 hours, and then I just gave up. So, there you go. I'll see you guys next time.
Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Lords of the Fallen. So, we're now picking back up once again after various more performance patching, and I've gone through a slight graphics card upgrade. I got a deal with somebody, and I traded in my old GTX 750 for a 2 gig 750, so, you know, not going to be an amazing step around. I didn't like just all of a sudden grab a Titan or like a 980 or something, but whatevs. I've also been reading a tad, and there's, ooh, look at the 3D cards. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? I hope you think that's cool. Next hint. Ooh. So yeah, not gonna be a humongous upgrade or anything, but seemed like I was gonna get at least some more helpful performance and stuff, and some of these patches have legitimately really helped, so that's always nice. Ooh, look at that 60 FPS. I've also looked up a various amount. There's already a lot of information about this game, which is kind of interesting. But let's get back into this boss, because I actually found out some things about him that I was not aware of. Like, for example, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on now. I'm just waiting for him to, you know. Ow. There we go. Okay. Yep, that's, this is basically what I was told as far as what would happen. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, this is basically what I was told was going to happen anyway. Come on! So yeah, I didn't actually notice these altars here. And these are part of the environment, and you have to get him to attack you. Man, getting this game to 60 FPS is a bitch. Keeping it as... I don't envy Total Biscuit right now. Oh well. Now come on. Come on. Come on. Shit. Come on. Okay. Okay, now I really need to actually Get over here. Because I'm supposedly safe from this as well, because this is always supposed to be an instant kill otherwise. Yep. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hi, Mr. Worshipper Man. Come on. I know you want this. I know you want this. Whoa, what? Why is you here? There we go. That was nonsense. Crap. Ah, come on. Okay. Come on. Shit. Come on. Get over this way. Ah! You might call this, you might call this a tad absurd in a lot of ways. Okay, camera, calm down. Ah! Every time. Out of my way! I mean, at the very least, he's also harming them, so it doesn't bother me as much. Okay. Okay. So that's where those guys are coming from. Come on now. Now, come on. Let's see if we can finally murder you. Let's see if we can finally murderize you super good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! This is bad! This is bad! Damn it. Okay, so you actually have to... You actually have to conserve those. I just...